Hello and welcome to today's live. Guess what? Yes, I'm here. I'm live, but you're not going to see my face today. I just came from a workout and I thought, what quick way can I share something? And I've been wanting to experiment with this anyway. But what I came up with was a lot of information that goes beyond our life. So let me tell you what I decided to talk about today, which is something that has been on my heart for a very long time, talking about the truth about self-discovery. How much of your life are you really, really in control of? Deep down, many of us, we have this idea, right, about who we are, who we should be, and are we doing the very thing that we're supposed to be, or are we doing the things that we were taught to be? So that's some pondering that goes on and on about our life, what we should be in order for us to be loved and acceptable and successful. That's the thought that goes on in many of us, and this involves anyone and everyone. So when I started feeling this kind of feeling when I turned 50 and started really questioning, who am I? And what is my purpose? And what is my passion? What is it that I can do? Because when you get to 50, right, you're right at that borderline where you start questioning and just wanting to make sure that the next half, if I'm blessed enough to be here until 100, that I make the most of my life. So that's why I started asking myself the question, how much of my life am I really in control, of? So as a society, we learn and we are evaluated from a young age to please, to achieve, and to live up to certain standards and expectations that are set out by others, which is our parents, grandparents, the community, the people that we are surrounded by. We literally are evaluated and judged and corrected on our rights and wrongs based on the perspectives and opinions of others, what they know, what they have learned. Our parents, they teach us what they were taught. Their parents taught them what they were taught. So the truth is, we get to be that which they want us to be, right? So you're conformed to society, you're conformed to what it is that your family expectations are, and then it becomes your norm. But really, the truth is, we develop many masks, different masks, that we begin to wear to protect ourselves, to protect our vulnerability, and to protect our weaknesses, right? The parts that we are shameful and insecure about, we begin now to wear these masks and become a different person to different people at different situations with different environments. And that splitting feeling that gets to be inside of you is guilt, shame, poor self-esteem, wishing you were just enough, maybe just enough, to reach what it is that you are being taught, what is expected of you. And that's, what we begin now to strive to. But then the dilemma is, we then frequently might experience, splitting feelings of guilt, shame, poor self-esteem. We begin people-pleasing, wishing that we were enough and not seeing ourselves as enough. And this, I've realized, that is an indication that you might not be living a life that is aligned and serving your highest purpose. And to me, that reflection was a blessing in disguise, but it started a journey that I have been on for the last, from 54 to now I'm, 58 for the past 8 years. And bit by bit, little by little, I've been discovering who I truly am. And isn't it what we all want, to discover who we really are? Discovering and understanding yourself is key. It's key to being you, to being free, to being unstoppable, free, and fearless. And all of you know that I'll be talking about be you, be free, become unstoppable, free, and fearless. Whilst I was saying that, I have been and will continue to work on myself to also be me, free, unstoppable, free, and fearless. So I recently completed, work that I started on this journey with one part of it, because it's an ongoing journey. It's an exciting journey that once you start it, you just want to see what your best version of you is. You just want to, go ahead and make an impact, not only to your own life, but other people's lives as well. So I'm excited to share, how important it is to understand yourself more. And I have done a whole presentation that I will be putting a link with this that you can watch and listen on Facebook, that will discuss and talk about discovering and understanding yourself, and also answering the question, are you really, really in control of your life? So go to YouTube and you will see the presentation that is titled, The Truth About Discovery, the First Step to Being You, Unstoppable, Free, and Fearless. And what you will see is this image. This image is what you will see on YouTube, where the full presentation is. And I also want to thank you in advance, because when you get to my channel, DrStem, Be Encouraged, on YouTube, where you will see this, the truth about self-discovery, be you, unstoppable, free, and fearless, I'm asking you to please follow me, like the channel, and also please share the channel. And I want to thank you in advance. I hope you enjoy the presentation. Please let me know your recommendations, any comments, what this invoked for you. And if you would like to talk to me and have a free just discovery session that we can have, I do offer free 15-20-minute discovery sessions where we can just talk, about where you are in your journey, and maybe how we can work together on a one-on-one, or even join my group, coaching sessions that I provide. So go to YouTube and watch the full presentation on the truth about self-discovery, be you, unstoppable, free, and fearless.